Let's dive right in. Today in Phoenix, a police officer faces serious charges after a high-speed crash that has raised questions about police accountability.
Hi, I'm Leah.
And I'm Garrett.
Welcome to Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett in Phoenix.
All right, let's set the stage for this one. First up, Phoenix officer indicted for high-speed crash faces multiple felony charges.
Joshua Woodcock, a Phoenix police officer, was identified and indicted for causing a high-speed crash back on March 14, 2025. This incident happened near Buckeye Road and Interstate 17, and it left Muhammad Abakar injured. Woodcock is facing some pretty serious charges, like aggravated assault and endangerment.
That's a solid point. And the Phoenix Police Department is catching some heat for taking so long to release Woodcock's identity. Plus, he's got quite the history, with like 14 use-of-force incidents since 2018.
Honestly, this whole thing raises a lot of questions about police accountability and transparency. I mean, how do you feel about that, Garrett?
It's concerning, for sure. The history of use-of-force incidents just adds to the public trust issues, right? And remember, Woodcock was involved in arresting someone handing out water during the 2020 protests. That's a curveball.
Okay, let's move on. Next up, ICE agents and Venezuelan man in collision during Mesa apprehension attempt.
So here's where we start. In November, ICE agents were involved in a collision with Edixon Jesus Perez Alvarado, a Venezuelan man without legal status in the U.S. During an attempt to apprehend him, he reversed into an ICE vehicle and then collided with another while trying to escape.
That's so wild. And apparently, this is part of a growing trend of vehicle crashes involving ICE during their enforcement actions. Plus, there's controversy over ICE not using body cameras, which seems like a no-go for transparency.
Yeah, totally. It's risky, right? These aggressive tactics can pose real dangers to public safety.
Moving right along, next up, Senator Mark Kelly faces military justice inquiry amidst revival of Cold War tactics. Okay, here we go from the top. The Department of Defense is reviewing some statements by Senator Mark Kelly. He released a video on November 18th telling military personnel they could refuse illegal orders. President Trump called it seditious behavior.
Let's unpack this. It's like a throwback to the McCarthy era, right? Targeting critics in a way that echoes Cold War tactics. Plus, retired officers like Kelly can be recalled for prosecution under military law.
That's close to the heart of it. It's concerning how political suppression can take on these historical patterns.
All right, on to the next. A Avondale council member faces kidnapping allegations after controversial remarks. Jeanette Garcia, a far-right Avondale City Council member, is facing a lawsuit accusing her of kidnapping a co-worker's teenage daughter. This happened after a night of heavy drinking and some controversial remarks on social media.
Let's dig deeper into this one. Garcia's known for making some pretty wild statements, like calling Tom Hanks a pedo. Now, this lawsuit is adding fuel to the fire.
Yeah, and it's causing quite the stir in Avondale's political scene. The public and political backlash is no joke.
All right, last up, Arizona's 2025 turkeys, the year's most notable failures and fumbles. Here's something to get us started. This year, several Arizona public figures faced controversy. We're talking about Justin Heap, the Maricopa County recorder, and Michael Branscombe, former Arizona Democratic Party chair, among others.
That's a story worth telling. These controversies highlight broader issues of accountability and political challenges in Arizona. It's impacting public perception, big time.
Thanks for tuning in to Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett. Stay informed and join us again tomorrow from Phoenix.